This new Tesla Model Y, it's handled very well during the winter. And I even tested camping in it when it got down to negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and I survived. Luckily though, the past few days, it's been a lot warmer. And today I was able to even get outside and do a little bit of rock climbing. I met up with a few new friends around the area, around the Black Hills, and it was just great to be back on ropes outside. That's something I hope to do a lot more of going forward with this Tesla kind of nomad lifestyle. But for the night, I've posted up here at Wrinkled Rock. It's a free campsite that's only about a mile away from Mount Rushmore. So I'm gonna get a little bit of rest. And in the morning, I'm gonna set out to the Badlands, which is roughly 2 hours away. So I'll let you know how the Tesla does. And even before that in the morning, there's a little quick stop I wanna make. We're gonna swing by Mount Rushmore. There's a little something I wanna show you, which is something I recommend to a lot of people when they want to travel and visit national parks. But for now, I'm gonna get my rest and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's about 6 a.m. here. The early bird gets the worm. And last night I did not use camp mode. I just turned it on this morning to make it a little bit easier to get moving. The sun is already starting to come up and I'm gonna get on the road. Hey, I am making a quick stop at Mount Rushmore again. I'm charging the Tesla a little bit, but also I wanted to pick up a new passport book. These are fun little national park passport books you can get. They're only like $12 or so, and they allow you to stamp the different parks that you go to. So it's a really cool way to keep track of the parks you've been to, and I highly recommend picking one of these up. I used to have an older one, but it's got a lot of history, and this is a new adventure. I don't want to risk losing that old one. So first stamp here at Mount Rushmore, and then onto the Badlands. So I have a 91% charge, which is a little higher than I'll normally push it, but where I'm going, there isn't as many charging options. Right now I'm routed to the superchargers in the town of Wall, and Wall is just north of the Badlands National Park. I'll be traveling a little further from there to go and explore the Badlands. But let's go ahead and hit the road. I'm making a really quick stop here along the side of the road because my dad decided to join. He's driving separately because he's only going to be joining for the day when I'm camping overnight. But also our favorite four-legged friend, Archie, he's going to be joining us on some hikes. But we're going to hit the road here and probably grab some food when we get there and then hit the trails. So onward. So I just arrived at the supercharging station in Wall, and I'm at 62%. So I really didn't run down too much of the battery, but because there's going to be quite a bit of driving around the national park and to that free campsite tonight, I'm going to be playing it safe and I'm going to be charging it up to maybe 75 or 80%. So I'm going to also grab some food here with my dad, and then we'll continue the journey. So we just grabbed some food here at Wall Drug. Wall Drug is a little bit of a tourist trap, but hey, if you're in the area, I recommend checking it out. The building is really cool. They have a lot of cool artwork all around. And one thing too you'll notice, probably a lot of people overlook it, but there are cattle brands of a lot of the local or ranchers from around the area. And now my grandpa, years back, he ended up getting a family brand for us, and he put it here, which is kind of cool to see every time I visit. Although we are a classic case of all hat, no cattle. But either way, great to swing by here, refuel with some food, and now we're gonna head to the visitor center in the Badlands. Bye-bye, Archie. Bye-bye. Come here. Come here. Good boy. So I've made it to Sage Creek, the free campsite in the Badlands National Park, and I also said goodbye to Archie and my dad. They're headed back to Rapid City, but this will be a nice place to post up for the next few nights if you're ever in the area. It is a gravel road out here, and the Tesla handled it pretty well. But here you can see there's some picnic tables, quite a few spots, and of course this time of year I have it all to myself, one of the perks of traveling off season. But I'm gonna get some rest here, and then if you guys like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you just tap that like button, as well as subscribe to see more of my content going forward. But tomorrow I'm gonna be heading back into Wall to do a little bit of freelance work. And yeah, there's also plenty of things to see here, so please let me know if you guys have any comments or questions down below, whether it be about traveling or the new Tesla Model Y. Please let me know. So I hope to see you guys next time.